Man, I feel like today should be pretty clean.
Simple, bruh. So it should be. Should be. But ain't no telling, man. No telling. I'll put my phone on D&D. You'll be trying to call me. Go ahead. You already know what we're looking for. A little
Yes,
closure.
sir.
A little closure. I ain't even set my charts up yet. We shall see. We're near these daily highs, but it's all good. All right, and then let me set up save. Daily high about to break right now, potentially, but I'm not in a rush because I know that above here, I got plenty of range up. All right.
It'll probably tap in 38.92.
Yeah, I'll set up in a minute. On a Friday, I don't feel like doing no impulse entries today anyway. To be honest, I don't even think we need to. Let me go ahead and put everything in the control room. Cool. 25. For 25% on your first. Cool. All right, I think everything is set up now. So, as y'all know, I don't even touch my chart after I be done for the day because I be done for the day. So, let me go ahead and just start from ground zero. So, always start on a daily time frame. So, what's interesting about where we are right now is in the fact that we right at like a daily resistance that got made yesterday because we did close bearish after barely breaking the top wick right here, or the daily high, all-time high, and we fell the hell out from there. So you talking about from that high right there, we fell 800 plus pips after that. So then I go to the 4 hour per usual. The 4 hour though, it closed above right here, came back down to retest, like I always like to look for. So we shouldn't really have a problem coming up into this area where we're rejecting into, and maybe next stop up there. But let's see what the 1 hour looks like because that's where I usually base most of my analysis off of. So all I really would want is a closure. I say above here. You just got these resistances over here, which are a little spotty. I mean, I just look to the left and I see a whole bunch of rejections this time where it got here. But volume should still take us through there. So 30-minute candle, that's where I really started to look at my support and resistance levels. So if we can get a closure above there, there's a lot of range up. If you're just looking at these candles, because what we like to look for, clean candles to the left. So these are clean candles to the left. Clean candles going down, meaning clean candles should be coming up. But when you just keep looking further left, you see all this choppiness. So at any point, price can kind of get held up in here. So it's not going to be a day where I hold for too long. I probably will be mindful that price can get stopped up at all these areas where it got stopped up in the past. So let's see. A closure above here, though, ultimately would be good, probably into like that area, right into there. And then long targets, I'm probably looking probably like somewhere like there. So you got a touch point right here, touch point right here. Yeah. So it's not really a science to it. It's just kind of more of a feel type deal. Like I'm thinking that if we close above here on a 15-minute time frame, that even though we have this choppiness to the left, that we're closing above the most recent resistance right here. If we can close something like this, get a retest down into this area somewhat, and then start flipping, breaking its own high, it shouldn't have a problem coming into this area, stuff of that nature. Antonio only needs 15 pips, so surely it can get 15. Surely
Yes,
it can get 15.
sir.
And in a selling situation, you can use one of two supports. So you can say that it was pinballing between here and here. So I'm looking for sells under there. Or you can look to the left and say the safest sells would be under here. So either one would work. it's all a probabilities game. You just kind of got to find where price potentially can get held up. But what I always tell you is price is just a repetition of itself. So when I look to the left, I see this support was held right here, right here, right here, right here. Same kind of deals, a resistance right there. So it's like a whole bunch of areas where this did respect, even right here. So if it does break and close under here, it likely will come on down at least into here and down into here most likely, which is this support right here. So let's just wait. Right now, I'm just waiting on a 15-minute closure, just trying to see what it wants to do. If it runs off in the next 7 minutes, it is what it is. It can run off. I'm not going to be just taking impulsive entries. Hopefully catch something early, though. I got me a golf lesson at 10, so I'm out of here by about 9:40. 3 days in a row, bro. I'm on it for real. Bro, this is plenty of range up. No lie. No lie. You using that 50 pip stop current candle?
No.
Current candle entry. All right, so I'm literally just about to wait on this 15-minute candle to close. If it closes above retest, then I'm probably take the buy up. Given if we can get a 5-minute bullish candle, hopefully. I don't really like taking buys after some bearish, but we'll see. Daily high broke right here. Who is this talking? Delvin, what's up, Delvin?
Oh man, I thought I was on mute. I was talking to my daughter.
Nah, you good. You good.
Oh,
It's Friday. So we gotta see what we can do.
man, listen. I'm looking at your videos. I will understand this stuff sooner than later.
You will.
Man.
You will. Jamal, man, I'm telling you, Jamal started a month ago Wednesday and already got a dang payout. I'm like, bro, insane. It's possible and doable though, for sure. Everybody learns at a different curve, but you got somebody that's literally here talking you through it. You gotta apply it at that point.
Yep. Your videos are helpful.
Good, I appreciate that. Good to know. Got Brandon in the chat. He just got his first payout yesterday. 2,700. Shout out that boy Brandon. Those on YouTube, got a shout out the group. Little 2,700 piece right here. Jamal with a cool little 3,150. Man, payouts coming. So, and we got some more on the way for sure. Man, Tony, I want this to stay right here, brother. Give me this closure. Give me a wick down. Got me a little closing today, Delvin. Nothing crazy. You wouldn't bat an eye at it, but you know, something small.
What's the price point, brother? What's the price point?
I mean, nothing crazy, bro. Just a little first-time home buyer, 325. You know,
Man, listen, those little ones adds up, man. I tell people, I
got two. I got Friday and Tuesday. I got two at the same price point. So, like, if you get two of them, they add up.
That's 750 right there, bro.
Man, listen, and then I got a five. Then I got 575 October 26th or October 27th. So we rolling 3 this month.
Man, you cooking, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Where you are volume to date for the year?
5.5, and after those 3, it'll be at 7.
Nice. Are you on market? Are these on market deals or off market deals?
On market.
All on market. Okay.
So
nice.
Referral. one of my childhood babysitters. And then what was the last one? Oh, a withdrawn from 2 years ago that I've just been keeping in touch with.
Okay.
So, yeah, man, just trying to stay diligent.
Yeah, that's the name of the game, man. It's like a daily, I tell people, real estate is a daily lead gen type of business.
It definitely is. Definitely is. Oh, just staying diligent. That's all it is. But like you said, they add up though. I'll never bat an eye. And truthfully, those people really appreciate you too. They really appreciate your guidance and help.
They do, man. I tell people
say all the time. She like, "You're the expert." She say, "You're the expert." She always say that. It's be funny.
Yeah, man. When you start getting in the $1 million price point, the people think they know everything, right?
Right.
Some are really receptive to the process and in your knowledge, but some they come in out the bat like, okay, I already know everything. You just here to kind of like do the paperwork.
Right. I saw one for. Let's see, I listed one for $930 or $950. We wound up accepting $935 because it was cash and they were cool with it. But anyway, they didn't know nothing about nothing. They didn't even act like they did too. It was like, you just let us know what we need to do. Because they were the type that kind of fell into a good situation. They bought for $460 in 2014, and then they just had a great area that came up to $935. Broke the neighborhood record.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So I was for the side of $925, much like the wife was. The husband was $950. So he was like, let's just go with it. Since y'all trust us so much. And shoot, we got multiple lower offers kind of around where I suggested. And I was able to talk up the lowest one actually to $935. It was kind of crazy. The agent was like, I don't got time to BS. They don't got time to BS. Just tell us what we need to come in at and we can make it work. I said, say less. They started at $890. And they got all up to $935 because the wife wanted out so bad.
Okay. That was a come up.
Yeah, for sure. So I hit for $1 million on the dot and $935 in the span of like 45 days. It was so nice. That started my year.
Nice. You've been with KWS for how long now?
June.
Since June, okay.
Yep, just June. I closed six in 40 days in my first like 45 days there.
I remember that. Just killing it, man. Killing it.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Is this enough room, Tonio? Is there still enough room to go up?
That's a great question. Let me see.
It looked like it.
I'm looking at it now. I think so.
I think so. I gotta have a top wick. I know that much, or else I'm waiting on 9 o'clock. I'm gonna pull back a little bit. The reason I want a top wick is because that means there's room for range to break when it breaks this high right here. Oh, that's last second push up. That's a stretch right there.
Yeah,
that's a stretch. I don't like that. What I really wouldn't mind at this point is it to start coming down to potentially come back up, or selling out of here, potentially anticipating that we gonna start actually making a pullback down. But I do not like that closure at all. It can, but we done got so far away from resistance at this point. So all my newbies, what I like to look for is trading as close to resistances as possible. So you got to think about it. Say price close like something like this. I would have wanted to take advantage of all this range up into here. But now that I closed so far up, close to my resistance that I identified over here, it has to be a perfect trade just for me to get the 20 that I'm trying to aim for. So at this point, my range has been exhausted a little much for me to be trying to buy the highs a bit, essentially buying the highs. So not to say that they can't do it, because it definitely can. Breaking paths to all this, but I'm at a resistance on the daily right there. And it's just kind of overextended at this point. So what I'd want to see is maybe starting to reverse, or just go ahead and close above this at 9. If it closes above these at 9, I like it up into like here, right there. Right there. So let's just see. Because it's obviously playing around right there anyway. Y'all will start understanding the more intricate details the more you kind of hear me talk about it. But you'll also hear me often say a lot of times the last 15-minute candle of the 1 hour candles tends to pull back to leave room for the next candle to make the next move. So you'll hear that a lot too. But if you just simply look left, and I know this looks like Chinese to some, I promise you, I know it does. But if you look left, you see all these resistances right here. So right here, right here, right here, all these rejection wicks. That means that when price got there, it either struggled or fell the hell out. Fell the hell out. So that's, who am I to say that price ain't gonna do it again? Get right up into there and fall out. And that's not enough range for me to be trying to take advantage of. I want to see something like above here where it's nothing in the way for wicks right there. So like you got nothing in the way above that. But up in here, we kind of in a nasty range. A nasty range. Like I'm not trying to, like, look at that. That's just printing side by side. And the more y'all see this, the more y'all will start to like understand and get it. And I got plenty of videos. That's why I kind of like live streaming on YouTube, because every single day, good, bad, or indifferent, plus 25, plus 29, minus 11, minus 48, plus 31, plus 14, break even, no trade day. Like you see the intricate details of each and every single day. You know what I'm saying? So like go back, rewatch those videos. I started to do timestamps. Of what happened and whatnot. So definitely just keep practicing, coming, and it'll start to make more and more sense. What's going on, Muhammad? Thank you for joining, brother. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. What'd you say?
I said, what up, man? Been a minute.
Who the hell? Oh my, that's a ghost. Chat, we got a ghost in the set. A ghost, real life.
Snuck in. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back like Undertaker when he can.
Bruh, this a legend here, y'all. This a legend, bruh. Man, you done missed some, bro. You done some payouts.
Oh no, I see you getting it. That's congrats,
bruh.
Brandon. I saw Brandon.
Jamal joined Jamal joined a month ago Wednesday and already hit for a payout on a 150K account.
Yeah, you got some new people getting it,
bro. Crazy.
Where everybody at though? I see they not.
Man, I don't know. I think it's that Friday feels after a good week.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, it's good to have you back in the set, brother. You on Forex still? You on futures? You just watching?
Still on Forex, you know. But,
adapt or die. That's what they say.
Nah, but
adapt or die.
Yeah, I transitioned over to FTMO though.
Okay.
I'm back.
Don't FTMO have futures now? Oh no, they're in the US. They're in the US. Forex in the US.
Yeah,
their Forex is allowed in the US.
Top tier has futures.
Yes, what happened? No, go ahead, Raymond. Raymond, go ahead. And I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
Oh no, I'm just saying top tier has futures, but yeah, top tier is getting shady to me. They didn't like change.
I agree wholeheartedly. Their spreads and slippage.
Yeah, they changed the name of the company and then they moved the headquarters overseas.
Of course they did. No liability.
Yeah.
They know what's going on. But what I was saying, Tonio, was like these 5 minutes are trying to start turning around.
Yeah, I was just looking at that too. I'm over here multitasking. I'm trying to send some crypto to myself.
Yeah.
Okay, money man. Yeah, all right. Like these highs about to break again.
I heard a rumor that they moved NFP to next week.
Yeah, the government shut down. So
right.
Unemployment claims didn't do nothing unemployment claims. Sorry about that. It didn't report yesterday. And the same way NFP is not reporting today.
Okay.
So that's not a bad thing. I like this, Tonio. If this can start breaking this low and just like continue down, leave some range for the next candles. Like the 1 hour is still gonna close above. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this area that we're in.
Me either.
I don't like this. Like I damn near want to just let like it break out or back down. I don't like this at all. Just with the indecisiveness of like where we can reject at from everything, like, because this is where people lose money. And bro, it was so annoying because yesterday I was on the way to golf, bro. I was on the way to golf yesterday, and I was on my phone, and I was thinking about trying it, bro. I saw 2 times where I could have caught something. The break of this daily low. This is the break of the daily low, straight down, and I saw another one after the 15-minute closed below here. That bit wicked up so perfect and came down. I said, man, but I was driving. I couldn't do it. It's not in me. It's not in me. Right, bro. When I tell you that thing came up for about 35 and the bottom fell out right perfectly into this, I said, bro. And the thing is, I couldn't have made too much on my props. Like I only had like 10, 15 more pips to make on my props.
Right.
Bro, my personal, that'd have been a day on my personal where I probably would have made a band. Like all jokes aside, because it was just the volume. Like I can show you on a 5-minute candle. It was right here. Price wicked up perfectly after barely closing below for a 50 pip stop, whatever. I wouldn't mind. You know, I don't sit in that. As soon as that low broke again, which is the daily low, straight drop down for 70. 1 5-minute candle. And I was just driving. I was like, it ain't meant for me today.
It ain't meant for me today.
Bro, because you know, like me, I'm the type where if it start playing around, I like get out at 25 or 20. But bro, if that shit go, I hit for 39 2 days ago. I'll let it do what it do. I'll let it do what it do if it spiked down there. And that was one of them ones where, bro, let me go to the minute chart just to see how quickly it did it. Let's see, that was 10:45 yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. But that was 2 1-minute candles.
Wow.
So this candle right here broke that low right there.
Yep.
And
It
3
sound
minutes,
like
70
It
pips.
sound like a Tonio move right there.
Man, I've been waiting on those. For a 2 minutes, 70 pips. Why am I getting out with that volume? And especially if you just look left and see that you got nothing in the way until right here. Right, it was perfect. Wake up, came straight into support, rejected like hell out of it, then just started trickling its way on down. But it's all good though. It wasn't for me. My move was my move. Like I said, oh, and Brandon asked me a question. I'm playing to get decent. I'm playing to get formidable. Honestly, like it's a good skill to have, for real. And
golf?
It's kind of hard though.
Low key.
It's hard. Like just the intricate details of like having a good fluid swing, and what I will say is, and what people have told me multiple times, that range is not indicative of your game in real life. Like get on that golf range and that's like hitting off a tee and saying I can hit.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that got nothing to do with a 93 mile per hour sinker coming in on your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, or a curveball, a 88 mile per hour slider like I seen one dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we faced this pitcher one time in the JUCO World Series. Bro, he threw 80% sliders and that bitch was 88.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Bro, that's all he threw was sliders. And then he threw like a 90. He was like his fastball like only like 92, 93. Like it wasn't like his fastball was like 100. But bro, he threw all sliders. So that 92, 93 looked like 100. But I say all that to say, yeah, bro, like hitting on that range, it's cool to practice your swing. But bro, until you in that rough, fucking that grass up, bro, he got nothing on that.
Man,
But
your game should translate well to driving.
but see, what's funny is all these self-limiting beliefs that we have just about anything and everything, bro. I'm so much better than your average Joe just off of the simple fact that I played a swinging sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not by any means good. Like, I'm horrible.
Because my problem is my in-between game.
Oh, that's my good game. I'm good.
I can drive.
I'm good. I can't drive.
Because my driving is not like driving isn't up and down. It's more side to side, like a baseball swing. Like I can do a baseball swing and still drive.
Yeah, you gotta hit it flush.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. It ain't nothing like when that bitch starts squirting that way. You be like,
my in-between game sucks.
Oh, I can iron it up all day. But
I heard it's all about putting though.
Oh yeah,
that's a big part too.
I'm nudging that ball close to the hole. That's all I'm doing. Okay.
I think
so we breaking in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's about to get going.
At this point, I want to close her up here.
They keep making a new high. Yeah.
At this point, I want to close. So let's see if it really starts. Where was that zone? So I had it like kind of above here. See, it's so funny because price ain't even pushed that far if you like really think about it. Like price broke this high hardly, so you probably would have had another buy stop above here. Pushed about 17.
What you think?
That would have got you right, but
38.98, 38.99.
I got it. I'm 30.
Looking?
I'm 39, not 3,900. Just because I'm looking at this 1 hour support. Well, yeah. Right, this gonna close with a wick though. It filled the range up though.
I was about to say if it can, it's clean.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that until like right up into here, and that's
now that we out of that little area.
Yeah, this was what I didn't like. Damn, it's so funny because it's like it's funny to see after the fact, but you really had to see it go in profits, come back down, go in profits. Like it always looked good after the fact. Because this was the daily high. It broke up about 17, came back negative 12. So you would have been close to cutting at that point. Then it started pushing up. So yeah, I'd have got what I needed for sure. But I did not like this area we were in. Let's look at this 4 hour. We right at 4 hour resistances. We should be good up into here, bro. Like off of the higher time frame price action, honestly. Because if it closed above here, you got nothing in the way to right here on a 4 hour. I like it, but I want it above here now. So let me redraw my ranges. I wouldn't be surprised though if a 30-minute candle or a 15-minute candle closed bearish back under here. If it break this high, my old apex move would have been to have a sell stop right here and ride that bottom wick down with a 15 pip stop. Bro, that is golden. Candles make bottom wicks. But if you just going for 15 to 20, especially after grabbing that liquidity to the upside, rejecting out of here, and close above here though, so it ain't no telling how far it will pull back. Watch what I tell you though. So let's just see. This is my paper trade. The stop loss ain't but 13 pips. All right, let's see what it'll do. Apex killer. The apex killer. Is it gonna reject out of here though?
So what was the old strategy?
Get 20 pips.
No, I mean, like, what was your entry?
Oh, the break of the low. But see, in this instance, I wouldn't have done it just because we had this resistance that it just closed above right there. Yeah. So all it did was come down, tap that resistance right there, and flip up. But the strategy was, bro, I'm telling you, Apex was a game. No cap. Like Apex was, because remember they had the trailing drawdown. So if you was up 700 and you came back to up, or you came back and closed out at 300, that means that your trailing drawdown still went up 400 because the max you saw was minus 400 or sorry 400. So yeah, it's a difference of 400. So it was hard to play that game. That's why I didn't like Apex. I like the end of day drawdown, like Top One has.
Apex still around?
What'd you say?
Apex still around?
What you mean? It's the biggest prop firm out there, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think they played out the most. It's just nasty the way they work. They don't have a support team. You can't even talk to nobody. But as far as scalability wise, that's the easiest prop firm to scale because you can trade 20 accounts all on one from one.
How many can you trade with Top One?
5.
Oh damn. Okay.
Which is good. You can trade 5.
Still around, but you on your own.
50s. What happened?
I said Apex still around, but you on your own.
Oh, you on your own now.
Well,
You on your own. You don't ask for no help. Don't ask for no review. Don't ask for nothing.
No AI chatbot and none of that.
Man, nothing. Don't ask for nothing. You can't email though. I think I've emailed them before about something. I forget. But nah, he right though. Like the way I can go AI chatbot a question on Top One and connect me to an agent, I'll be connected in 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
No, sir. You might as well. You dead for it. Go ahead and call it a week because you're not gonna get an answer that quick.
You had payouts with Apex, right?
Yeah, I had 24,000 in payouts from Apex.
Gotcha.
It wasn't consistent though. 10,000. It was 14,000 the first time, 10,000 the second time, like 2 or 3 months later. But I found my niche with a good prop. I feel like it's a good prop. Daryl, who all are you with?
I'm with Apex. Unfortunately, that was the first one I got onto.
All good.
Then you put me on Tradeify, so I've been loving them.
I like Tradeify.
And I got 2 more with Lucid
like
this
Lucid.
week. And I'm
did you
somebody.
get on Tradeivate or did you get on Project X?
Tradeivate. Because
Okay,
I
so
saw
you
the
got on
problems he was
Tradeivate.
having with Project X and
Hey.
Tradecopia. Yeah, I didn't want all that.
Learn from me.
And
Learn
I got
from me.
Take Profit Trader.
Okay. Yeah, so Tradeify said, by the way, Raven, this was my play. When it breaks that high and then comes back down, makes that bottom wick, there you go. 20. I throw in a 2 for 20. That's it. But Tradeify, I like Tradeify, and they said that I can switch over my data to Tradeivate once I reach my first or my next payout, Lucid trading. I call it Lucid trading. So thankfully Lucid offers Tradeivate now too. Because man, everything that I'm copying, I want it all to copy to Tradeivate at this point. So that's just a food for thought for all my people that's gonna get to more accounts. When you're using the in-service or in-platform copy trader, you're good to just go ahead and use this one. But when you're starting to copy 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 accounts, definitely load up on more Tradeivate than anything, because the transfer for some reason is a bit of a struggle.
Daryl, how long you been trading?
I've been trading, I'd say, was it since the spring? Before that, I wasn't taking it seriously. I was kind of like in and out. Then I finally, because I was doing Forex at first,
Same.
but I like the math better on futures. I can kind of have a better idea of what I'm getting myself into when I place a trade, and I'm not just guessing. So I've been doing this since
What
about
year
March.
did you place your first trade? Is the question.
Oh,
This year?
2024, August. That's about a
Damn,
year
bro,
ago.
how? How did y'all get profitable so fast?
Right.
Bro, that shit pissed me off.
But
I'm
it
happy
wasn't
for y'all,
consistent though. It wasn't consistent.
Yeah.
To be clear. But now it's a little more consistent. But back then it was like, gambling, I guess.
Bro, I started in 2019. I got my first payout in 2023. Man, y'all doing good, man. For real.
I mean, it's because of you, James, and there's a couple other folks I was, kind of did, went the years of, not being profitable. So y'all sharing y'all shortcuts and stuff. And, we
That part.
Yeah.
taking it and
I'm
running
sure
with
if
it.
I started right now, it wouldn't have taken me 4 years, obviously.
Yeah.
You had so much BS and fluff by that time, back then.
Yeah, I think it definitely is who you all start with for sure. But also, I think starting around 2020 was kind of hard too, because it was
Too much information.
It was so much going on, and then all the markets crashing. It's like
Too much information, bro. And it's crazy because the folks that knew what they were doing were making so much money during 2020, during all that turmoil.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm ready for the next one. Like when Trump became president, I was like, we thought I had so much volume in the market, and that's why I'm having my best year to date. So, bro, it's like you just gotta be ready for the liquidity and ready for the volume because it's coming. And when it comes, it's like the housing market crash. The rich were like, shit, time me to go buy up 20 million houses for $50,000.
Yeah.
But the people that weren't prepared, it just was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So kind of same deal here. It's like, y'all don't understand how crazy it is to be in the position y'all are of really consistently getting 4, 5, 6 grand in payouts over a year, after a year. Man, I lost money for 3, 4 years before I made my first payout. And granted, I made all that back times 5, 6, 7 at this point, but it's just kind of a crazy thing to put into perspective. Let's see what the chat's talking about. Corner lot be on here, boy. I can see y'all not subscribe. Go, man, subscribe to the channel. Y'all gotta go ahead and subscribe and like it.
No, you're
just waiting on a little closure above this range at this point. Closure above what I want. I think that was a down wick, Tonio, for the 1 hour. I think so. I'll do a new analysis. I think so. That might be good and ready to go now. New analysis. It would have been great if price didn't run the hell off after breaking this high, breaking all or the daily highs. But if I can get a closure, above this, he said, I'm subscribed already. I see it now. I see you subscribe now because it got a little crown and the number 1 by your name, sir. But thank you though. I'm just talking shit. Let's see, closure above this little area that it rejected out of the first time. It should just be good to go though. All jokes aside. After grabbing from the downside, I saw your interview with Trading Nut. Really good. Appreciate it. Appreciate you tapping in. If you can like and subscribe, I finally found someone who trades similar to me. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Trading Nut decided to finally drop.
Did. It was good. I rewatched my Forex Beginner podcast as well a couple days ago. That was good.
I was actually thinking about rewatching that too.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. So because it's nice when you just kind of go back and like re-listen to what you thought about. Because bro, that was in maybe March. And bro, like to think of where I was and where I am is just insane. But what he's alluding to, y'all, is I did a few interviews this year. So this is when I made $21,000 in the span of 90 days. This was with Top One. Then this was with the Forex Beginner podcast where I recapped basically last year of trading with prop firms and made around $40,000 in extra income last year. And then this one was with Trading Nut, who I've been watching for 5-6 years ago. And it's just been pretty cool to be on these different platforms, kind of telling a similar story, but still telling a different story of how I got to where I got to. But all really cool stuff. Very blessed to be able to do so and just kind of have these connections, honestly, because it's a very small niche of people who are actually profitable and teaching. So you get some time, definitely go check them out. This one's hour 35, and this one's 39 minutes. This one's probably my favorite with Calvin just because his energy's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other two are damn good as well. Just talking trading. It's a small world. You don't really have many people to talk to about this shit. So when you find someone good, cherish it. Definitely cherish it. We got 12 people in the chat now.
Oh, Zoom.
Yeah, in the Zoom.
Everybody woke up.
Okay. Good morning, Rocky. We on it. Just listening, just waiting at this point. Tonio, what we looking at, man? Come on, give me a trade. We right at a resistance. I don't like. We right at a resistance. I don't like. We right here. It's good to hear his voice, ain't it, Roger? It's good to hear his voice.
Hey, what's up, Roger? He in the office.
Yeah, he in the office today. He worked in the office a lot this year. Okay, there we go. There the volume is. Push. Let's see. We got 3 minutes. I'm just sit on this 15 minutes. I'll take this. Ugh, I hate how much it done ran so far though. I hate that shit. But it's all good. It's all good. My little payout yesterday got approved so fast. Well, it was like 2.5 hours. I said, man, let's go. But let's see how much I'm up to in payout so far this year. Wow. Don't with top one alone, up 32,534. The top one, and then I got Tradeify like 10, and I got another 10 coming from Tradeify soon. And with Lucid, I got like 15 coming. So just gotta keep staying the course, keep staying diligent. Had a little 15. Setback.
Casual.
Oh, what'd you say?
A casual 15.
Casual 15, bro. It's just leverage. You know what I'm saying? It's just leverage. I keep track of every dollar I spend, every dollar I make, all in one big ass spreadsheet. So come on, man. And now I just need a wick. Closure above this. Nothing in the way, chat. We looking at clean candles to the left. That's all we looking at. We should have no problem coming up into here. This is an 87, 90 pip range. Oh, we'll see. I'm gonna take a little note to myself. Antonio, you know what I need, right?
What's up?
I need a top wick and I need a bottom wick retesting that resistance. Looking something like this coming up into this area, but it only got 26 seconds left. I'm not using this because it's 85 pips to the bottom. I likely will use something like maybe the previous 5 as my technical stop.
Tyler Staples in the chat.
Who? Oh, the chat.
Tyler Staples, first person that has like an American name.
Oh yeah, he's actually one of my chapter brothers.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Come on, bruh. Come down. Give me a bottom wick. I'm looking to the left and I see this resistance right here. But I think that once it breaks that high again, we should be good to go, even if we stopped up there. So I think I'm gonna have a buy stop. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough for me right now. All right, so I'm gonna have a buy stop for the break of the daily high again, which I don't love, but I think it's gonna go ahead and go. Damn. And the only way to manage in this instance is if you cut it on the break of its own low right here at 17, 18 pips, or you can use a previous 5-minute low, which is 40-ish. But I likely would just keep my loss small and use that, because once it breaks that daily high, I'm anticipating that's just gonna get going. You got about 20 pips to the resistance that I identify kind of like right here. So I would want to re-break as low again. There we go. That's better. So retest So that's 22 pips now. If it breaks again, that's still not bad. Like I said, based off of like the 15 minute, should be clean into that. What you think, Tonio?
I like it.
Yeah. I got my buy stop on the break of the daily high. Man, we should be so good into here. It just depends on if it's overextended or not. But like I said, this is just a 20 pip stop at this point. Like, I'll just go ahead and use that low as my stop loss. And if it get me out, I love the luck of the draw.
Well, about to see you in a second.
Win, lose, or draw. It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't over risking. I got a 1 lot running over here.
I said I was gonna throw a 2, didn't I?
You did. If you like it, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't re-break the high and give you 10 to 15. I don't know why we wouldn't do that, especially with a new 15 opening straight down and not breaking the high yet. Let's see.
Order
Stop filled.
I got slipped a little bit. That's all good. Well, let me drag this down a little bit. Drag this up a little bit. That thing just went in profit about 10. Oh, gotta play my song. My bad. This is my theme music, y'all. Let's see. I just need to keep re-breaking the highs. I got slipped by, bro, like 4 or 5 pips over here. So ass. Let's see. See, I'm only risking 19 pips over here. Like, that's not bad. But over here, it's a different case. My entry over here is 30.902.3. My entry over here is 30.902.8. 5 pip slippage. That's what come with the game, though, sometimes. Nurse these accounts over here a little more than I'm a nurse this one. Let's see how much we got. 1 minute for the 5-minute closure, Tonio. You should be close to 15, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay,
yeah.
There we go. Up 20 over there. I'm gonna go stops to BE just because that little area is where I saw a little hiccup potential. Up 16. All right, let's see if we got some follow through. I'm stops to break even, but I think that it should go. I just don't want to sit in no pullback now on Friday. I'm probably gonna get out here soon. 10 seconds. Oh no, come on. Push up. Push up. Don't make a bottom wick. Let's see. Come on, man. Let me get that last little push. There we go. Flip up. Flip up. Flip up. Flip up. And push and break the high one more time. Are you out, Tonio? Are you still in?
No, I'm
okay.
not.
I'm probably going to go ahead and take my funds where they are. Ooh.
He's playing around right there.
It is playing around. It's right at that 1 hour resistance that it's probably going to keep going. But
order filled.
On a Friday, I'm going to take my little money. And that's my day. So,
That's a good trade.
Yeah, that was a good trade. And I got a golf lesson. So that's all I can do anyway. Let's see how much I made across all accounts. $8,860.80 across all accounts. My one trade of the day saw 22.10 over here. Yeah, that's my day. It's probably gonna keep pushing though, like as we keep like inching up and up and up and up and up. But it's been a cool little week, and I'm gonna enjoy my Friday. Got a closing today at 2. So yeah, 2 o'clock. So make a little money here, make a little money there. That's what this shit is all about, honestly. Yes. diversifying, honestly.
Look,
So
look, you know what I'm about to say now. I should have threw a 2.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
What we saw zero pip drawdown. Zero,
I
right?
should have threw a 2.
0 pip drawdown. Chat, spam the chat. Likes. He said caught 15. Good trade. Yeah. Appreciate it, Tyler. Appreciate it, Corner Lot. Appreciate it, Guillermo. There you go. There go that push. But not my business. Like I said, this shit should keep running. Definitely should keep running. I got enough for another little withdrawal too. It ain't much, but today I'm gonna go ahead and make the withdrawal on stream before I leave. It ain't nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? I would say I'm staying here till 9:30, but I ain't trying to put my bag up like that. But it look good though to keep going. Hey, look,
it definitely look good.
It look good to keep going because you tapping into this resistance area, and that's why I said like it should keep going. But what we say though, man, he said it's playing around.
I'm about to take a 2, man.
How much you make? 150?
Yeah, 150. Cool little 150, man. Hey,
you going 150 your way to $1 million, ain't it?
Nah, I'm chipping away. I told you. Hey, that 1,500 only 10 days for 150.
You right though. You definitely right though. Let's see. Man, I don't know. Something about me right now. It feels greedy to still be here. Like I want to stay here for 9:30. I really do. But like, I just don't need to. that's
Roger said he need a ban for his next payout. Bro, if I would have cut that loss, I would have been there.
Bruh. Thank you, Rocky. Roger back in my zone. Brandon, 4 days instead of next payout. Hell till it hits EP. Shit, Brandon holding his nuts a little bit. Brandon saying, fuck it. I'm playing with house money now. Hey, I need to get like you, my boy. Yeah, instead of being goddamn scary. Look at this. But it's all good though. It's all good though. And with the way the price is setting up,
definitely not doing that every time.
Hey, but what's crazy though is it take that intuition to know when it is time to do it though. This trade wasn't not for me. When I seen this bit playing around and it went from up 20 to down up 13, I said, nah. But there be some times like that trade I told you about yesterday when that 15 closed below right here, and that bit it barely closed below, but it closed below, where there was nothing in the way till right here. That bit happened in a minute, 2 minutes. So it's a time and a place. But Rocky, and tell your husband as well. I'm doing a beginners fundamentals webinar or whatever, either Saturday or Sunday. So either one of those days works for me. I ain't got too much going on this weekend. So y'all just let me know what day works best for y'all. And that goes for everybody that's new or just wants a little refresher. But that was a good trade though, Antonio. That was a good trade.
Yeah, it was a great
and
trade.
That's what we were talking about right there, of that 20 pip stop loss. Flew for 60. That's that 1 to 3.
Man, you be making me act scary, man. I like that trade.
I made you act scary. You seen this resistance.
Talk about something. About to try to break at a daily high again. Don't say that.
You seen it. It was struggling right here. I told you I'm scary though. I'm scary. That don't mean you should be scared. WWJD. What would Jamal do?
Let a 5 run.
Let a 5, bro. Jamal be just like, look. I'm like, bro, how do you do it? Like, real spill. How do you do this?
Let a 5 run. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna throw a 5 next trade. I'm throwing a 5.
Bro, and he don't just throw a 5 for 20 just to catch a little 1,000 towards his mind. Yeah. Bro, he like legit will look at a 5.
Yeah, he's looking at a 5.
Right, just looking at it like it can go up 25, and that's 1,500. Or no, my fault. That's 1,250. It and come back to +8. He just staring at it. I'm like,
his ratio, Jamal ratio, probably dumb good though.
oh, bro, his wins are probably so much better than his losses. I just don't want to know how he really manage losses. Like, how do you really manage losses? Because it's nice when we winning, obviously, but how you feeling when we losing?
He not scared to get back in.
I'm right back in my range.
I'd be scared to get back in. Like if I lose,
I don't
I'll
be scared to get back in. You know, the best thing about throwing high lots is you can secure some and let the rest run.
I think it's just the mental of this small account though. Like when I lose, I'm like, I'm done for the day.
Because you think about it, I mean, if I take 2 losses in a day, like, okay, bro, it probably set me back like a day and a half. But if you take 2 losses, especially on a 2, oh my God.
On a 2, it's over. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like I can light up on the second trade if I lose on a 2.
Exactly. And that's what I can do. So if I lose, so we'll just use easy numbers. If I lose a 1 for 17 and then throw a 2 for 15 or 20, that's cool. Minus 170 plus 300 or plus 340. Like, bro, that's a good day.
Yeah. So like when I'm losing on the 2, it's like
yeah, nah.
Like what day was it? What day was that? Earlier this week? That setback earlier this week.
Tuesday.
And I sat in that 20. I'm like, I shouldn't have did that. But it's like, it's cool. It's cool now.
Brandon asked the question. He said, can you withdraw twice a month? You can withdraw whenever you hit the profit target and you hit the minimum amount of days. So I don't know how many days is required. I mean, I don't know why I be saying I don't know. Like I can't ask the chat bot that y'all be acting like it's so hard to get in touch with.
And it's like my mental, like I already know what I'm willing to lose, but it still sucks to lose.
It sucks, but you can't lose more. That's the biggest issue.
Like I need to work on my second trade mentality because once I lose, it's like I don't even want to take another trade. I need to start fresh on a new day.
And me, I know I usually can get that loss back on the second trade the same way I did yesterday. Like I just got that shit right back, and then I got the set me over trade. So it looks like 10 active trading days. So it looks like it's 10 days regardless, Brandon. Brandon, how much did you make today?
You probably don't be thinking about your whatchamacallit though, your drawdown though. Like I got constantly.
I'm so removed. I'm so removed at this point from it.
1,200.
The phase 2 profit target is less, my brother. It's 1,000. That is your maximum you can make. What I think, unless is the consistency different? Is the consistency requirement different for the second payout? Let's see what happened.
Bro, it's so crazy. It's so crazy because these 25Ks are like repetitions of that, or not repetitions, but representations of that 50K account.
Oh yeah, that's all it is.
But it's like, bro, I hit the profit target on the 25Ks, but I blew the 50K. It's crazy. It was one day too late. One day more.
Brandon, you have to make 6% on your phase 1, 5% on your phase 2, 4% on your phase 3. So if you have to pay 5% on your phase 2, then that means that 20% consistency would be making 1,000. So you can either go in there and lose 200 on purpose, or you can just make 6,000 this next time around. But that's your discretion.
Adrian said he's still waiting on the button.
Yeah, Brandon was. You know, Adrian, he too cool for school. That boy said, "Hey, I'll hit them boys up tomorrow." I said, "Oh, y'all got it."
Yeah, I would have been talking to support.
Y'all got it. Brandon was blowing them boys up yesterday. Ash made sure he got his payout.
Yo, bro, light me up.
Yeah, come on now.
I'm
Y'all playing.
finna get on there and get on there. I'm finna get up and get
Go,
some
man.
breakfast.
Hey, what Tony say? Hey, man, hey.
Man, hey.
Hey, y'all playing with 1,500. I'm just waiting on it.
I need him.
Need
Wait,
it.
so
Come on now.
if it lets you take out the max, does the account like I'm
that shit gotta
confused
be
on
blown.
that. So
That shit gotta be blown at that point.
I took out a little less on mine.
Okay. Don't like what I mean, there's no right or wrong, but like if it does blow, like don't trip about it.
So if you take out the full 1,500, your account is automatically blown.
It gotta be. That's the only explanation.
But I just feel like
that's my day, by the way. No, sir. I'm good.
I
100
just
pip,
feel
bro.
like-
100 pip fall in 2 minutes. 100. But anyway, Brandon, I'm gonna make sure you heard me. Don't be messaging me in 2 weeks talking about I'm at 5,000. What's going on?
Where is these files,
Your
man?
consistency is gonna be off because you made 6,000 or you made 1,200. So 1,200 times 5 is 6,000. But yeah, I don't like how big of a bottom wick this is in comparison to the range that's left. Just that for real. On that note, he didn't hear nothing I said. I missed that part. Okay, I'll say it one more time. The profit target is 6,000, which is 6%, 5,000, which is 5%, 4,000, which is 4%. It gets easier every time. So with that being said, your consistency still has to remain within 20%. What is 5,000 times 0.20? 1,000. So you made 1,200. Your consistency is over that. You have to now make 6,000 again. So that being said, go in there and either lose 200 or just make 6,000, which would be better for your buffer anyway in the long run. It's really, that's why I don't really be tripping about like when I make a little bit over. Like you made a lot over technically, but like my most I made on my Lucid accounts, I think it's been like, no, it was my Tradeify account, 935 when all I needed to make was 900. But it's like, bro, it ain't. No. This don't look bad. Ugh. Oh, you made 1,200 on the S2F. Okay. You good. My fault. I'm surprised that your instant account is still paused.
What you saying? Don't look bad.
You said the down wick break of the high at 930 after driving all that liquidity to the downside.
Oh yeah, don't look bad. That's a great bottom week.
Man, it made me want to take a little something on my MGC just to test the waters. Nah, that don't look bad though. Oof. It's 30 seconds left for the closure. He says pause till 5 p.m. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's pause till 5 p.m. Do I want to fuck my day on up?
Let's see what you would have done.
What I would have done. There you go. Because this will get me in at that 5 minute. You know I'm scary. So is it just going to push through?
Let's see. And it probably would, though.
Let's see.
Yep. Ought to been out.
20. Let's see. It's going to break and go.
Yep.
Eee! Good to know. Okay. That being said, I'm off. I got to leave here in literally 10, 15 minutes and I got to go eat. So y'all, good week. And we will be back at it on Monday. Let me check the chat real quick. Great trading week. Lysandra be catching all the trades. I'm telling you, she do. But yeah, we would have been out.
Yeah, I would have been
James
out.
Kirkland the
sure.
third.
Yeah,
would have been cool.
I'd have been out within that first 10 seconds, brother.
All right, y'all. Y'all be easy.